Hey, welcome back everyone to my Tuesday post. Continuing the leveling guide today, Northrend. Now, Northrend's very annoying for all of you guys tuning back in, because this is the first time that Blizzard in their questing line opens up 2, 3, 4 questing lines in a zone. And so I'm going into a little bit more detail, that's why the movie's longer. To explain what's going on and where you need to go to quest and level. And for the Elegon kill, I'm bringing that out in a couple of days. So bringing up Northrend right now, the starting area, I just call it the Tundra. And the Tundra is one of the 2 starting areas for Alliance. And the reason why I suggest the Tundra is because the initial quests, the 2 quest lines that you're gonna do, first off, you just clear the town, the keep where you're gonna be stationed at in the Tundra, and then just bottom left is the next questing line. It's a new race. They look like the I'm freaking can't talk. Walruses. There's the picture on the bottom left. And this quest line drops a lot of good items, and the last couple of quests in the quest line give major XP, and there's hardly any movement from you and the base, which means if you need to stop, you can. Now after that, you're gonna see the 3 areas that you can go to quest in, and I do not recommend any of those on the east. Just mount up and go north on top of the hill, because this quest line is going to open up the Nexus area across the water, and you have to take the flight path to get there. Okay, now the Nexus area has a lot of monsters in it that are high level, okay, and so the grind quests are literally massive XP, and I do not recommend multi-polling unless you know for a fact what to do with your class on those pulls, because these guys hurt. They hurt a lot, okay? Just preparing you for this questing area, you're going to gain a lot of XP, but you're going to take a lot of damage. Now, because it's the first zone in Northrend, just like Outlands, it's pretty tricky to maximize your DPS. Explaining it in the other video, the higher level you are, the more XP you get from your dungeon quests. Okay, and so I highly recommend going to 70. When you finish the Nexus, just go north, help the Murloc quest line, get to 70 before you start doing dungeons, or else you're going to start running out of that bonus XP initial quests really fast. Now the zone you want to skip, it's called Dragon Blight. It's a waste of time. Don't even go there, don't even start it. You can just fly over all the way to the forge and start questing here. Now when you start and change, this is the other Alliance starting area, so it's level 68. You're going to want to start doing dungeons until you get to the forest, to the Alpine area, because it looks like a ski resort. Happy Valentine's, they have all the decorations up. And this area, you only need 1 level. Stop the dungeon queues, start questing. You only need 1 dungeon to get into Zul'Drak. And as soon as you get into Zul, head up there, because you hit your first Argent quests battling the Lich King, which means you are just wiping out Scourge. And in this area, the starting area, pull guys. Pull 3, 4, 5, whatever you can handle, whatever your class can handle. Pull that many, because it's a lot of grinding and you want to get through, you want to level as fast as you can. Now this zone, there's 3 colors, brown, purple, and blue. Stay away from the blue area. If you are starting to get into the blue area, stop. It's a waste, okay? Now this zone is where it starts getting tricky in Northrend, because dungeons don't give XP. Quests, or all the quest lines, are very annoying, and so a lot of people are just like, oh, I'm gonna do Battlegrounds. Well, the Cataclysm Bind on Equip level 78 pieces, screw that battle grew up a ton, and so it's never fun. And so I always just swing over northwest of Wintergrass to this little I don't know. It's weird. In Icecrown, they have a whole bunch of like almost like a wetlands area, which has a lot of trees, rivers in it, alligators, and so you come here and this is when I started doing my random dungeons with questing, because you want to catch up on all the dungeons that you skipped while questing, and you're gonna want to use their bonus XP to get you into the Storm Peaks, because this area, it's for example, at the very beginning, first 10 quests, you're gonna get one where you have to find a ring, and it's on a random drop from a monster. And so if you kill 5 monsters, then you can possibly get it. And then if you have to wait till you kill 50 monsters to get it, then yeah, it's a pain in the butt, because grind quests, you want to kill the monsters and get the quest XP. That's the whole thing. So as soon as you can get into the Storm Peaks, you want to do so, because the K3 starting area, where it's on the bottom left, this little zone, White Valley, extremely fast XP, and it's where you can start purchasing your cold flying, and flying around during the quest. So right where my mouse is, there's a cave, and they're gonna try to send you into the cave for some quests. Stay away from it. It's a waste of time. Stay away from the cave. You can't mount up. There's monsters everywhere. They don't give very good XP. Stay away from that. Okay. Now you're gonna want to hit 78 in this zone, and well, 79. Hit 79, and then start doing random dungeons and start opening the Icecrown Argent quests. And when you start doing the last random dungeons, you're gonna level up super fast to 80. Thanks.